A very good morning, everyone. And I'm back again with a very important concept, difficult to understand and difficult to implement. And as I go towards the end of this session today, I'll explain where are we and what are the myths that we are carrying. This session is about mindsets. Mindset as a worker, mindset as a manager, and mindset as a leader. Or we can put it the other way around. Workers' mindset, managers' mindset, and leaders' mindset. What I used to do as an employee, every day I had a set of tasks to be completed, and my target was to invest the maximum amount of time to get the work done. As a manager, my task was, when I moved on to a manager, my task was to ensure that my team does whatever is allocated to them. And every end of every day, it was about, has the ticks been done? Are the tasks done or not? You know what a leader does? A leader works on outcome based, not on time based activities. A leader is worried about whether the outcome that he or she wants from a task is that achieved or not. When you look at all the major leaders, all the successful people, when they talk about their daily routine, they are always, their routine is based on priorities. Whereas for a worker, and sorry for using the language a worker, okay, it's don't take it literally, but a worker's mindset is a worker's mindset and a leader's mindset. There are only two kind of mindset: workers and leaders. Yeah, the manager is a designation, but still the mindset is a worker's mindset. So when a leader begins a day, he has a set of priorities. Whereas a worker's mindset, there are a set of tasks to be completed. A leader has a priorities to be achieved. A leader works on the quality of the decisions, quality of the work, whereas a worker works on the quantity. How many tasks do I need to complete today? Whereas a leader is focused on what is the quality. Even if in a day, a leader works for 3 to 4 hours, if they are achieving something big, then it is a successful day. But even if after working for 15-20 hours in a day, if they do not get the result they want, it is an unsuccessful day for them. A leader, I had to write everything because there was a very thin line of difference between a leader and a worker. A worker needs instructions. Now ask yourself, are you always waiting for instructions? Or are you proactive? Do you have your big plans for which you don't need instructions? A leader has their own plans, which are definitely for the benefit of the organization. But a worker mindset needs instructions. You are working because somebody is watching. Worker's mindset. A leader puts in effort because he is supposed to. Whether anybody is watching or not, a leader puts in efforts. A worker has a target, which is at the end of the year, it's a promotion or an increment or achieving of their own targets. For example, a manager works to achieve the team's target. A worker works to achieve his or her target so that there is an increment or the promotion which is due. They are highly self-oriented. Whereas a leader works for the benefit of the organization. It is not about what I am doing. It is about what the organization at the end of the day achieving. is, are we achieving the overall goals of the organization? Are we moving towards the vision and mission of the organization? You know what? If you run behind the outcome, the larger picture, your individual priorities will be automatically met. But if you run after your targets and your promotion, then there is always a risk. You are highly self-oriented and you are focused only on your activities. The ownership is completely missing. Even as a manager, he or she is always focused on whether my team has achieved the target or not. Usually, and this is a mindset, they are not interested in whether the work is done or not. The entire end to end, they are only worried about their portion in the entire value chain. Whereas a leader thinks about whether the work is done or not, the entire work since the beginning till the end. Not even the work, whether the organization's objectives are met or not. That is a leader's mindset. And last but not the least, manager mindset works for security. I want to secure my position. Even the worker, I want to secure my current position and I want to take the next step. That is a fear. A leader, because of all the things that I shared, they are worried about the larger picture. They are always worried about the contribution that they are making to in the larger organization objective. And they have a focus on their personal growth. They are not worried about security. Because they are equally investing time for their personal growth as they are working for their professional journey. The growth definition for them is not the vertical ladder. The growth definition is, am I adding value to myself and am I able to add value to the organization? Am I able to create an impact? They work for long term. Their targets are long term. Their vision, mission, they are always engaged in gradual improvements but a permanent benefit. Unlike the worker's mindset, quick money, quick results, without worrying about the future. Leaders work in the present, think about the future. A worker is always worried about the future because there is a lack of confidence. They are not even visualizing what is going to happen next. Last and the most important thing, a leader is very self-disciplined. They have complete control over their routine. They have complete control over their life. When I say complete control over their life, it is not that no unexpected thing happens. Even if anything happens, they have the courage to handle it because they are completely in control of themselves. A worker mindset, always struggling to get into the routine, always struggling to focus on health and family, always self-centered. What about me? Now comes the secret. When I ask you, what kind of mindset do you possess? Forget the professional journey. Just look at you as a person in the family, when you are in the family, when you are with friends, when you are in the office. What is your mindset? How many times do you compromise on your health? How many times do you compromise on your physical and mental health? How many times do you compromise on your own decisions, on your own commitments? You told your friend you are going to come and you do not go, or you are late. What I mean to say here is that leadership doesn't come with designation. It is not that, bro, once I become a leader, once I get the designation, I will start behaving in this way. Leadership doesn't require a designation. Leadership is a behavior, and it has to start from you, irrespective of what is your current designation. Designations don't matter. But the thought process of a worker's mindset is the other way around. Once I become the manager, once I become the leader, once I get into the management role, then I'll start behaving as a leader. But you don't understand that to reach the management level, you have to start behaving as a leader now. And to become a leader in the professional journey, you have to become a leader in your personal journey first. If you start implementing the leadership behavior in your personal journey, I do not guarantee that you will reach a leadership position in your professional journey. But let me tell you, your life will become awesome. Your life will improve and you will enjoy the days. You will have a more fulfilling journey, the one journey that you have on this earth. As I always say, let's become creator of circumstances. And only you can, I'm sorry, and only you can do that for you. Do not wait for others to give you that power. Do not wait for others to give you the designations. Why can't you start becoming your own leader? Why can't you start behaving as a leader within the family? And what are the characteristics of a leader? Complete ownership, no judgments, no tasks. There are not tasks. There are only priorities and a peaceful, calm mind. So start behaving as a leader at home, and then I'm sure it will impact your life. It will impact the life of the people who are dependent on you. And the journey towards the leadership in the professional world would also be easy. And believe me, if you do not inculcate the leadership behavior, and if by luck you get a management position, then your life will be like hell. You will be confused, you will be stressed, you will be frustrated, you will hate the position. Don't let that situation come into your life. To become a leader, change who you are, not what you have.